Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Now, there's a lot of confusion out there with beginners who are trying to trade the crypto futures market for the very first time. So in this video, I'm going to simply walk you through how to trade the crypto futures market from a complete beginner's perspective, literally step by step, all right? Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you're interested in trading and would like to try out the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I personally love this exchange because one, I'm a huge altcoin nerd and they have over 1,500 different altcoins for altcoin nerds like myself to be able to trade at any given time, which is very, very nice. In addition to that, as you guys can clearly see, they have some of the lowest fees in the industry right now at the time of me filming this video for both the spot market and the futures market, which you can clearly see right here. So that's also very, very nice. So guys, before I actually go ahead and get started with this video, I first want to let you guys know that this video is not a tutorial on which coins that you should be trading or any kind of trading strategies whatsoever, okay? This video is simply about how to navigate the crypto futures market, okay? If you're looking for specifically trading strategy, I'm bad with my words today. If you are looking specifically for trading strategy videos, go ahead and check out my trading tips playlist here on my YouTube channel if you'd like. If you go to playlists on my channel and go to my crypto trading tips playlist, I've got 49 different videos right now on all kinds of different trading strategies and all that good stuff. So if you'd rather, watch that kind of stuff, go right ahead. But all right, guys. So for those of you guys who already know me, I am a very, very, very in-depth type of person. I love helping people out, and that's the whole reason why I started this channel in the first place. But I'm a very in-depth type of guy, so I'm literally going to be starting at a complete beginner's level here, okay? So guys, here's the thing. When you are first signing up, all right, let's say you are going to be using the MEXC crypto exchange, okay? When you're first signing up, you want to be on an exchange that supports crypto futures, all right? If you're based in the United States, you'll want to sign up with your phone number on these exchanges rather than your email address, okay? And if the exchange doesn't allow you to sign up because you're based in the US, you'll definitely need a VPN, okay? Unfortunately, with the negative stance that the US has right now on crypto, unfortunately, many exchanges have been restricting US residents from signing up, which is kind of sad, to be honest with you. So if you sign up with your phone number and it says something about being in the United States, then you'll probably need a VPN, all right? But go ahead and try it with your phone number and see if it works out just fine for you that way, all right? All right, so the next thing you would need to do once you're already signed in and you've already got an account and whatnot, then you need to fund your account. So when it comes to funding your account, there's multiple ways that you can do this. The first way you can do it is the same way that I do it, which is I've been using Coinbase for an on-ramp from my bank account ever since I started in crypto. So what I do is I buy my crypto from my bank account on Coinbase, and then after that, I move it all over to MEXC since that's the main exchange that I personally use for trading, all right? However, there's a few other ways that you can fund your account as well, okay? You can do a global bank transfer. You would come up here, go to buy a crypto, and you can do a global bank transfer. So you've got that option as well. Or you can also buy crypto with your debit and credit card, or right here also, from a third-party service that, MEXC or the exchange that you're using probably goes through. But if you choose this option, you will probably end up paying some fees that the third party service charges, okay? It's not the exchange that's charging those fees. It's the third-party service that the exchange is using to be able to offer debit and credit card purchases, all right? So guys, now after you have your account funded, we want to go ahead and head over to the demo trading environment, okay? So what you do is you go to futures and you go to demo trading, okay? So we'll go into the demo trading environment. The reason why we're not going to the actual regular trading environment is because trading futures is extremely risky, and you can honestly really lose a lot of money if you're not being smart about things. And if you're a beginner, I would highly suggest practicing whatever trading strategy you will be using before you actually start trading with real money. And you can do that in this demo trading environment, which is very, very nice to have. All right. And since the demo environment looks and operates the exact same way as the real trading environment, I'll just be doing the rest of this video right here in the demo trading environment. All right. Overall though, the demo environment is a place where you can literally just, spend some time inside of it and master your trading strategy and practice trades in real-time market conditions with fake money, all right, which is very, very nice, okay? So guys, the next thing that you would be, the next thing that you're ready to do is, by this point in time, you're ready to be able to start trading, to be honest with you. So now that you're ready to start trading, you'll need to figure out which types of coin pairs that you want to trade. Here's the thing. You can trade any coin pairs that you want, to be honest with you, but in my personal opinion, you want to be trading the coins that have high volume, that you want to be trading coins that have high trading volume. Realistically, that you do, because these are the coins that are going to be constantly moving on a regular basis rather than just sitting there flat all the time. All right, so you want to be trading high volume coins or high volume pairs, or you want to be trading currently trending pairs, okay? And the reason why, like I was saying before, is just because they have higher trading volume on a regular basis. But for the sake of this video and to make things super simple, we are just simply going to be using the BTC USDT pair, all right? So now we will move on to actually opening a new position, all right? So the next step is to actually open a new position and actually enter the market and make a trade, okay? So this is overall going to depend on what the current market is doing as to whether or not you open a long or a short position. But if you are a hardcore beginner who isn't familiar with long and short positions, to make things, to make this as extremely as simple as possible, opening a long position pretty much basically means that you're betting on the price going up, okay? Whereas, if you're opening a short position means you are betting on the price to go down, all right? Now, the mechanics on how you actually go about opening either a long or short are pretty much the same. The only difference is the current market conditions and what direction you think the price is going to go. So let's say you think the price of BTC is going to go up, all right? We're going to just say here we think the price is going to go up, just for the example for this video, okay? So let's say it's going to go up. You'd want to open up a long position. So what you would do is you would first enter the amount of leverage that you want. Now, here's the thing, all right? You would go right up here on the right-hand side. You see the leverage up here. We've got isolated 20. Now the green means you're going long. It's your leverage for going long. Red is the leverage for opening a short, okay? So what you would want to do, the very first thing you want to do is make sure you've got the amount of leverage picked that you're going to be using. And for the leverage part, honestly, realistically here, I want to touch base on this a little bit because this is kind of a part where a lot of beginners actually really make some big mistakes, okay? As for the leverage, if you plan on using leverage, you want to be extremely careful with how much you use. I'm not a dictator. I'm not going to tell you what you should be using, but me personally, I typically only use anywhere from 7 to 20x at any given time. Realistically, if I'm feeling extremely confident in a trade, I'll go with 20x leverage. But if I'm not feeling 100% sure, I'll bump it down to somewhere around the range of like 7 to 10x leverage. Realistically, it's all about how much risk you want to take on, really, because if you use too much leverage, you may end up getting liquidated and you may end up losing all of your money in your position. And honestly, nobody likes doing that. That's not fun for anybody. That's exactly how you end up losing money, and that's exactly how you end up, hating the crypto market, because you lost a ton of money because you ended up using much higher leverage than you should have been in the first place. But anyway, for this example, we will be entering a long position. I'm just going to keep my leverage here at 20x, just since it's it's just an example. But we're going to enter a long position with $1,000, and we're going to also set a stop limit and a take profit level as well, which honestly is a very smart thing to do, all right? Especially if you're the type of person who is not able to watch the charts on a regular hourly basis. But anyway, once you have all of these parameters entered, you can go ahead and hit the open long button after that. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. So in the quantity section, you want to put in 1,000. Oh, the other thing I want to mention here is where it says quantity right here, make sure you want to click it real quick. Right now, for you, since you're a brand new user of, whatever exchange you're using, if you are using MEXC, if it's not on USDT, if it's on BTC or CONT, you want to put it on USDT, okay? So make sure it's on USDT, and what you want to do is you will enter $1,000. It's as simple as that, all right? So you're going to enter $1,000, and we are using 20x leverage here. And the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to set a, since we're opening up a long, we want to also set, a take profit level and a stop loss level. So we will go ahead and check this box right here that says, here, maybe my video in the right corner is in the way. So right here where it says long TPSL, that's take profit and stop loss. So we will check it, and it will open up these two boxes right here. So this box would be a take profit trigger price. What that typically means is if the price ends up going in the correct direction that you want it to go, or that you bet on it to go, so we are betting on the price going up, if the price ends up reaching a certain level of profit, then it will automatically close that position for you, and you will profit whatever, the amount of percentage it was, okay? So for take profit level, let's see here. We are looking at this chart right here. Let's see here. Maybe it might go to, let me grab a horizontal line here. See this candle wick right here at the very top right here? Let's just say for shits and giggles here, we're going to say that it's going to go up to there, okay? So that would be a level of 26,660. So we'll take profit there. So we'll put in 26,660, all right? That would be the take profit level. Now, if we were to enter that right now with 20x leverage, that would give us around roughly 14% profits, which is not bad at all. So then we want to put in a stop loss price also. So stop loss pretty much means if the price ends up dropping in the opposite direction that you bet it to go, let's say it ended up going down instead of up. Let's say it ended up going down to, let's say here, this level right here, which would be like a support level. Let's say it goes down to 26,250. You want to make sure that your position sells out at that spot so that you don't continue losing money from it dropping even further than that, okay? It's kind of like I don't know. It's kind of like something to just pretty much save your ass if you end up going deep in the water on a trade, okay? So we would enter for a stop loss of 26,250. So 26,250. And then, so therefore, if it does drop to that level and whatnot, we would end up losing roughly around 17.5%, all right? So now that we've got our take profit level entered and we've got our stop loss price entered, then the only thing left to do, you guys, is, again, this is just an example, all right? But next thing, the only thing left we have to do is to click the open long button, all right? So we'll click that. And once we are in our long, we can clearly see our position ended up opening right up here. Okay, so we've got our 20x long position right here. We've got our positions right here. We've got $999 in USDT in here. And we've got the average entry price, which is pretty much the price that we bought in at. We've got the fair price, and then we've got estimated liquidation price. So if you end up getting liquidated, then if you end up getting if the price ends up dropping, if you didn't have a stop limit, like we already set here, we set a stop limit at 26,250. If you didn't put that in and the price ended up dropping to $25,268.70, you would end up losing all of your $1,000 position, all right? Which means you'd be pretty much screwed, okay? And nobody likes it when that happens. That's just never fun, all right? But that's pretty much that's literally all there is to it. Here's your margin, and then your unrealized P&L. This is the amount of percentage that you have personally already either have made or have lost. And then we've got a flash close button, okay? The flash close button is, let's say you're in profit, okay? Let's say the price ends up going right up to like this section right here. It's not quite to your take profit level, but let's say it's like right in the center here, and you're feeling a little bit risky, or you're feeling like the trade is a little bit risky and you want to get out, okay? You're in profit and you want to get out before the take profit level hits, okay? You can go ahead and you can come to this flash close button, and it will immediately close out of your position and you will take your profit, okay? So, well, as you guys can clearly see here, I'm up 16 cents. Woohoo, awesome. All right, so as far as that goes, you guys, honestly, realistically, there's really not much to it other than that. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. Now, one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go through a separate rundown on how to open up a short position, because simply because of the fact that, you'd open a short position pretty much the same exact way as you open a long position. The only difference here is you're betting on the price of whatever asset you're trading to drop in price rather than rise in price. But as far as like actually, opening up the trade and entering a position, it's pretty much all the same. All right. But overall here, you guys, honestly, to be brutally honest with you, that's pretty much all there is to it on a basic level. I mean, if you're looking for a video on how to actually figure out when to go long or when to go short, bear with me, because I've got a video on that specific topic coming within the next month or so. And in addition to that, like I was mentioning earlier, I have all kinds of different trading related videos and trading tutorials in my crypto trading tips playlist. So if you're looking for more deep dive, step-by-step type tutorials, hey, go ahead and go to that playlist, and I've got tons of them there for you guys. But overall, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. But if any of you guys have any specific questions about anything that I mentioned here, or anything about altcoins or trading in general, just anything crypto related, feel free to reach out to me in my free community Discord server, which you can also find a link to in the description below this video too. But overall here, you guys, as far as trading goes, that's going to pretty much do it for this very basic rundown of a tutorial here. So I will go ahead and wrap this video up. But again, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.